Thank you so much for waiting. If you wanna keep listening to this song, you can actually check that out. By the way, hello, hey Akira Coop, thank you so much for 15 months. And also PBO Woods, thank you for 8 months, 7 hours ago, off stream time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything else was last stream, I think. Let me double check. And yeah, I did wear a little bit of makeup today. No contact lenses today. As always. My eyes get tired during stream. Oh wait, there are like 2 more? Wait, was it Blocka 37 months that was off stream? And Zazizio, also the new Prime Sap? Oh, that was also off stream. Thank you. Thank you. What up? Miri, thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato. Well, I did have a meeting today. That was for the show. Sorry about that. Let me just like, I should bring my Carby. I should bring my Carby. Yeah, it's just a little bit allergic day. Thank you. Feeling better. Thank you, Junji man. So, yesterday I like slept all day. After, as I promised you, I work on the writing. And you know what? I found out the keyboard system. The keyboard system at Studio PC is a little bit different. Even though I still use the same keyboard, I think the PC setup is different. So the keyboard setting was kind of different. I tried to fix it, even though I'm not a tech person. I failed. But I just have to kind of get used to it. I just have to get used to like a new keyboard setup. It's really weird. キーボードの仕様がね、昨日、配信終わった後、向こうの PC でね、執筆やってたんだけど、キーボードの仕様が変わってるのね。I'm not sure what like a Japanese keyboard is just like, oh my god, it's supposed to be like this. Well, I'm supposed to like put this, but somehow it shows up a different thing. It's just so weird. The keyboard both kanji and English font. It's for the Japanese one, but you can also like use English too. It's just because my PC is, even when you add like a Japanese, but I think it's mostly like probably the automatic setup with English. Chippy, thank you so much for France. Arigatou, Chuma. Thank you, arigatou. なんかね、縦線なんか I think I try to use like a prolonged sound. You know, like na or this. I guess like, you know, when you don't use Japanese, like I don't know how they're called. Like even the parensho became different. And like not the parensho, but like, you know, those like the box ones that you see in Japanese a lot. You don't use that in English. But these like a line setup. Like it was a different setup. It just somehow I pressed the usual button for my like when I use a Japanese PC. It just showed up different. It just like I couldn't find it anymore. It was just so weird. Let's see. Thank you, Nakotak Prince. なんかパソコンがね、海外のだかわかんないんだけど、なんかキーボードセッティング変わってんのよ。キーボード仕様が。鍵括弧のこっちしか出ないとか、なんかここ出るはずなのこっちが出てくるとか、波線が出るのがないとか、多分へのとこなんだけど出ないとか。なんだあれ。I kept googling it, but I found myself wasting a lot of time just trying to fix it because it's this tech issue. And like, I don't know who to ask because like most of the people I know, they don't use Japanese PC or Japanese keyboard. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just get used to it. So like, it took a while to just get used to the new keyboard setup. It's like a new PC at studio. Hope this week Chromecast. Thank you, Junji. We take our English keyboard format for granted. It's technically complicated if you think about it. Well, I like using Japanese keyboard because I use Japanese too. And I have been writing in Japanese. I have to switch between Japanese and English because of the content of my new book. So I was like, what is going on? No. It was atrocious. I got the PC from studio from like a Zydex PC. So it's not really for Japanese. 皆さんありがとう。今日カラコンも入れたんだけどもう外しちゃった。 Nonetheless, congratulations, thank you. Most writers never put the pen on paper. That was just so atrocious. Well, it should be the parent show, but it didn't show up at parent show. It was so confusing. I don't know how to fix it. I think because I use the US made PC, I guess that's just inevitable. Maybe I hate it. Maybe I should just buy PC from Japan, but you cannot really find the original. You cannot really customize it out. Okay, you got some writing. Yeah, so at first I was tackling the tech issues of the keyboard setup. I was like, oh, forget it, I'm gonna get used to it. 最終的にカッコとかもう見当たんないから、カッコって入れて変換。なんなんだね。So instead of putting like a parential, finding parential, I was like put parential in Japanese and I try to find it. It was atrocious. I hate it. Hi, greeting from work. Thank you, Psycho. Not like US made product, USB PC, not to your liking. For good reasons, because it's horrible for typing in Japanese. I don't know why. I thought it was the keyboard. No, it's not the keyboard. It's just the PC is not compatible with the keyboard. I hate it. It's just so different from using Japanese PC with a Japanese keyboard. Yeah. I think, yeah, I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, now I know. It's not about the keyboard. I didn't know about it. I'm fucking saying that. Oh my god, thank you so much, 43 months, arigato. That's what I've been saying. Seriously. It's atrocious. It's been just... Damn. Like my brain has been... I wasted at least like an hour trying to figure out the new keyboard setup. Yes, PC are not the best of time unless it's the latest brand new model. I don't know. I think it's just a Japanese keyboard thing. I think it's a little bit tricky. 今日はね、そうなんだよ。もう今日ずっと疲れちゃってゲームをする記憶がない。Kaho Shibuya, I didn't know about it. It was just like, why is it happening? I cannot type in a normal way. And I wanted to do some writing, and it just like I was like, what is going on? So that was tough. You sure you haven't just set the keyboard layout to the wrong language? No, it was Japanese. You could actually type in Japanese, but that's the location of some... I don't know where it went. The location of some keys wouldn't work as they normally do. I don't know. 雑談好きよかった。びっくりした。波線のとこ打っても波線全然出ないし。大変だったわ。パソコン海外製だとやっぱそうになるんかな。Ironically, you're writing about learning English for Japanese audience, so the keyboard section could be in a book. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain the texting. I hated that. I really hated that. I should probably just stick to Japanese PC when writing in Japanese, probably. I don't know. iPhone can do different languages. Why can't PC work like that? I'm looking good. Thank you. I put some makeup on. But yeah, probably because not just like I did write some chapters, and then because of the new keyboard, it was just more tiring. So I did write some, and after that, I was like completely done. I was like, so I had this like a massage and kimono lesson. That was like, I had to cancel it. I had to cancel it. I needed to sleep like all day. I was like, I couldn't wake up. I was like, I was done. And I even like slept past midnight. It couldn't. That's the thing though, it should. Right? It should work. I don't know why it was different. But I didn't know who to ask. I kept Googling, but I didn't get the right answer. 疲れた。キーボード使用最悪。You're better off by Japanese PC, not only in Japan made. That was like, I didn't buy the PC, I got it gifted. So it's not like I wasted money or anything, it's just like, it's just so hard to adjust. It's definitely not for write in Japanese. Even though you use Japanese keyboard, it's not about keyboard. Did you try Reddit? Reddit do not ask anything about Japanese. How to type Japanese and just, it's a different kind of tech. And any tech people I know, I don't know, maybe I could ask Hi Guy, maybe? Yeah, Hi Guy probably use Japanese PC too. I could maybe. I think Hi Guy the only one I can come up with. He must type in Japanese too. Who type in Japanese, who is kind of typing out with bilingual, probably, I'll probably ask him. And if he said, oh yeah, that happens, I was like, okay, thank you so much for confirming, and just move on. Keyboard conversion problem, yes. I never had that. I saw it with the keyboard, but I used the same keyboard. And it's like, I saw initially with the keyboard. So I changed the keyboard to the same one, the same brand. And same one, just different color from my home PC. It's still different. Some of the random keyboard people too, I don't know how often they type in Japanese, honestly. The proper, most tech person who takes care of my website too, I don't know, he types in Japanese. Actually. They mainly use English. It's probably just a Windows issue. Really? Thank you all for you do. Oh, thank you. It's just, oh yeah, probably. Hang on, I know. Like, good to check on computer prices in the area. See which PC would work best. Computer prices in the area? I have no idea. Wait. I just want to figure out, is it just a PC thing? I think Haiga might know. It's Windows. Nah. Around the keyboard, they hire one Japanese person, but it's like most of them just like speak English. No, it's just different setting. It's like I use, it just works differently. Like this like a Japanese key, I used to do like it used to have like a different. Like they used to have this, but now they just go press. Even though I do the same thing, it works differently. I don't know how to explain it. I want to have a parential, and I could just try to get the parential from the usual spot. It got like a different. Nah, what do I say? Wait, it's what do they call? You got a different mark. It shows a different mark. It just doesn't work the same. Hi, Mochi! Welcome back! デジタル版ありがとう。そうだね。多分デジタル版あると思うよ。So I was struggling with text things. And then initially I was like, I'm just going to give up. If I want to use a parential, I'm just going to type in parential in Japanese and just parential is going to show up. I forgot. I just gave up on shortcuts. I kept finding, I just like type all the keys. It never showed up. I was just trying to find the Japanese, not parential, but I don't know how they go. Kagikakko toka kakko. We call them kakko. You see that in Japanese manga, but we don't have that in English. I don't know what they're called in English. Oh, I think it's like this or that. It's like a half box, not even half, but just a partial box. Right? もう全部カッコで売って。でね、カッコが出てこないのよ。もう何なの？びっくりしちゃった。The anime parents. Right? So I just type in kakko and then it showed this app. And I typed in inside. Yeah, those. I don't know. It was not at the usual place. びっくりした。I was like, everything was different. Like, you can type words, but all those, what are they called? What are those things called? Oh, the marks, I guess? him being very sleepy and busy, that's understandable. Oh, the symbols, signs, marks, like, I don't know which, I don't know the PC terminology, honestly. What is the PC terminology? そう、カッコ、英語でなんていうのかな。これ、丸カッコだったらパレンシャルなんだけど、ないよね、英語に。Feels okay, man. Then get a technician to sit it out for you. But you gotta be a bilingual or a Japanese one, right? Who also understand like a different PC. Yeah, but I'll probably ask. Yeah. Hi, guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. The hardest part of finding Japanese often when you need to use English. Yes, I have to switch between English and Japanese because the book is about learning English to Japanese viewers, to Japanese readers. So I often have to switch between like, English and Japanese. It's just so annoying. I went in a coffee shop in Japan and asked, "Kocha to gyunyu onegai shimasu." The staff there stared at me like I had grown a second hand. Oh, milk tea, right? I want that. Kocha to gyunyu. I first seen this like being used as someone's speech language in the manga, right? You see that in manga. Parenthesis. ね、英語だと使うのがこれか、英語だと in English I guess like you double quotations or just single quotations or parental, like in like a face emote. You guys don't really use this. Yes, Ryan. No. Should be on a non-Japanese. Wait, that's which one? I have no idea. Oh, right, this one, that one. I don't know these parentials. I didn't show up. So weird. I know I sound like a crazy person, like doing this and that. And that was so annoying, and it just took a while for me. And then I was like, okay, I just have to get used to this. Weird. I think I'm gonna, from now on, I'm just gonna use my Japanese PC for typing. Oh, the different parentheses. No, it was just like the keyboard setup was different. No, I sound pretty no more. I sound petty. I had no idea. カッコ、そう、二重カッコとか。もうびっくり。困る。I'll never try to work at studio anymore. Studio is just for gaming. Yeah, just for gaming and streaming, just mostly type in English. If you want to type in Japanese, I have to come home, just use the laptop here. If it's a Japanese book, then yeah, just a Japanese one. Use for titles or lines, something like that. It's kind of like a double quotation mark in Japanese. Remember one of my Japanese teaching telling the story about how she saw someone on TV doing the finger code? Yeah. Thinking that person doing it was trying to be cute. Like, yeah, double piece. Yeah. In Japanese could be this. Ara. Pachapatto. Arigato. They often trigger Audemars. Welcome down. Welcome back, Hodor. But sorry, but I have to just let it out there. Just the keyboard setup is somehow different. I have to. Bunny ears in parentheses. Bunny. But yeah, that was so annoying. But I learned another thing. I hate it every time like that happened, but I didn't write a little bit more. I need to write one little more and then like talk to my editor. Oh, so let's make some hot chocolate. I want to make hot chocolate, chat, because I'm obviously so cranky. I need some hot chocolate. I need something sweet. Oh wait, ココア飲もうかな。ココア作ろうかな。ね、多分海外に聞くのがいいと思うわ。こういうこと起こるって。怒るねって言われたらもうそれで終わりだけども。 I don't know if there's any solution. I think the only question is like if it would take him less than 60 seconds or more to fix. I don't know if there's a fixing. I'm gonna probably ask him like, does it ever happen? And if he's like, oh yeah, that happens. They know how to fix it. I can no, and then that's it. Yeah. Similar to finger code used in Japanese. Neiyo, Mark, I don't know. Because it's kind of ironic, isn't it? So, wouldn't we use irony in Japanese? We don't really. Maybe I could just like kind of try to emphasize with some hand gesture, but not like any official hand gesture. I'm so sorry that's happening. Sorry to hear that, Mako. How did the kimono class at a meeting go? So I had 3 kimono classes. One from like at 10 a.m. and it was like mostly sitting like watching video, just listening to lecture. So it was not as tiring. It was quite, engaging. Being sarcastic. Yeah, ironic, sarcastic. Doesn't really happen in Japan. So, oh yeah, that was fun. Or, yeah, he's very attractive, or something like that. Oh yeah, he's a doctor, PhD, or medical doctor, something like that. I work from home holding a particular button. I still don't know which one. I switched the whole layer of the keyboard. Really? I don't even know how that works. Unless you use an iron in a sentence. But yeah, that's how desperate I am when it comes to tech. I was like, not this again. Like, I don't understand what's going on, and I don't see any solutions. I hated that. Mostly I hear that was a joke from Japanese people after saying a sarcastic phrase. Isn't that something a racist or like, sexist? Like almost inappropriate kind of joke. Almost. Aren't they just like running away from responsibility? About the Coco. Thank you, Ryan. What is Japanese comedy like? Sarcasm and irony are a big part of American comedy. True. We don't have stand-up comedy. We don't really do stand-up comedy that much. We do like talk and kind of, I think it's more role-playing. Or like, let's like recreate when I go to the store and this happened. Something like that. Not really about like a mocking. It's not really satire much. Sometimes they do, but it's rare. It's kind of dangerous. I've seen sarcasm by some Japanese comedians, but it can be a little bit risky. You can almost get canceled. So I just rested on Tuesday, but I did write writing. So I'm going to put that in here. So I had a meeting about the show in between all the kimono class. Like I had to be high in a way. I need some sugar, chat. I need some sugar. Tomorrow there's facial, so I'm going to be beautiful. You think it's impossible? Wait. Stop it. Oh, and shifted what I used to change. I typed it out so many times. It doesn't really outline the way I want. Not the physical comedy on variety shows, true. Like facial expressions. Things that can make kids laugh too. Something like a dancing choreography. Sugar. I need sugar. So facial. Friday, I don't think yet. Just new things keep coming up. No, nothing on Friday yet. Yeah, should be fine. 今日ココア飲みたい. You're already beautiful. Oh, thank you. More beautiful impossible? Thank you. I only know Gaki no Sky. Right, Gaki no Sky. Okay, yeah. I remember the Gaki no Tsukai channel on Twitch, but I guess it got taken down. Because I'm not right. Yosh. No! I can use Myro! I can use Myro! 大人のミロ飲もう飲もうって私しか飲まんけども。I haven't tried this one yet. It's for adults. They cannot be that. No, I wouldn't mind sweet drinks, but it got a lot of iron. The iron you need for a day. And because of like a female week, I must be like losing a little bit iron. No, losing a little bit, no, bra, right? Yeah, I guess it's important. 女性はね、特に鉄分いるよね。Hey, hey, empty, welcome back. Making you see pretty. The video I saw 2 Japanese cops trying to arrest the Darth Vader. He makes something and everything. Darth Vader? Dun 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 Darth Vader. Interesting. I wonder how it's gonna just come across the IP. Miro. 大人のミロどんな味するのよ。In Japan, it actually castle back then, but have you seen American Dad? I have watched neither. I know, I am aware, I have heard the names. Who are those guys and you は日本に行くの Why? You は何しに日本へかな、When I was a student, I was asked to like attend translator for you は何しに日本へ but the schedule is just too hectic. 牛乳やっぱ牛乳よね。How many? 大筋すり切り2杯 OK 冷たい牛乳にする Should I just heat up Myro or just cold Myro here? Oh, by the way, chat, I went to bakery the other day. Oh, sorry dude. So I went to bakery. That was like 2 days ago. I got a lot of bread now. I already ate 3, but I still have a lot of bread. 明日パン屋いっぱい、パン屋で外れあったからパンいっぱいあんの。みんなにあげたいわ。Thank you. I had a pink fridge. Big Mouse at final season. Big Mouse. Another comedy. Thank you so much, John G. Even 270 BDs. I'm gonna stay and spend more time catching up with you. Oh, I have to go to work. I understand. Thank you so much for showing up today. Oh, G-Free. G-Free Automated and Lucky Edge Penny. Their gift arrived today. So I want to open all of them. I don't know if Irish Penny is gonna show up, but I got. At least I got like a G-Free Hero and Automated today. Maybe later on. But I don't know. I could eat more, but at the same time, I don't eat that much anymore. So it's gonna take a while. Because in the past few days, I had a pasta. It took 3 meals for me to finish one pasta dish I had in the fridge. I bought one pasta dish because I felt like getting the, I think that was carbonara. And I couldn't finish in like just one go. It took me like I have to, like I said, it was 3 times at least. I don't eat that much anymore. Like I feel full. I just emotionally full too. Big mouth is about these kids going through puberty. One of the characters is a puberty monster. Puberty monster? I'm so sorry. What do you mean puberty monster? Can you define puberty monster? I'm very intrigued. Like who just be very personality about like, oh, the puberty stuff. Kind of perverty monster. I'm trying to. Louis bread, I've tried every style. Konnichiwa, Mom. Thank you. Got a favorite bread? I did eat donuts already. 甘いのもう食べたんだよ。あ、ドーナツ食べた。が、何にしよう。クロワッサンもあるよ。I have croissant. Croissant or あんパン。Grease bread? Which one was the grease bread? Is this like grease bread? Kaho is taller than her refrigerator. Is Kaho giant? It's a small refrigerator. It's just only for myself. Have a nice day. Thank you, Andrew. We do have a puberty monster. It's called Monsanto. What would a puberty monster do? Like you hit puberty and you see the monster because you're mature enough? Or the puberty monster is going to tell you about like menstruations or erection, something like that. You need a monster to teach you that? It's really weird concept. It's a weird expression. It is. I need more context. Not sure if it's singular to America, but it's a phrase to use when hormones are in overdrive during initial puberty. So the puberty monster is inside you. Like you become the puberty monster. The puberty monster is not like a Barney, the purple dinosaur kind of thing. They're all inside of you. Puberty monsters are like Stan from JoJo, but are seen by certain people. So Stan usually attract each other kind of way. Instead of getting fighting abilities, you go through body changes. Wait, like they're monsters? I thought it's a gross. I think it's a great thing. Not inside of us. It's in milk and beef. Isn't that like a calcium? Or like that is gonna help the bone density and fat, beef, protein. So weird. Pretty much think of the story Metamorphosis by Frank Kafka. Interesting. I probably have to Google or just type beauty monster on YouTube and see what hits at the top search. I'm very intrigued. Is that kind of Nickelodeon? I have no idea. I do feel like croissant. But yeah, I have a lot of food because I don't eat that much food anymore. Oh, Kafka experienced almost everything known to mankind. I thought it was all fiction. 中づきました。ごめんよ。ねしてろ。They call it the growth hormone. Right there. Oh, milk is bigger. 3 should be called like an early puberty hormone. Well, it's not a monster. If you call it a monster, you kind of make it sound like a bad thing. RBST, what is that? Like a really bullshit. Something like that. 最近食欲がね減って食べる量が減ったんですよ。おやすみなさい。そっかもう遅いもんな。Starting about 15 to 20 years ago when Monsanto invented it, people started using it on their cows. Kids started going into puberty. So it's got given to cows. Well, I'm drinking milk. It kind of makes me feel bad. But hey, I'm a woman in my 30s, so I guess it's not time to talk about puberty. Generation Alpha at its best. Go ahead. I don't know how old is Gen Alpha. It's not like a new one. Like they could be just like born. I'm still amazed by the concept puberty monster. It sounds so weird. It just sounds like a perverted person. It's not a bad thing, it's normal as can be, but very hard to educate the younger folks, right? Oki Island is Okinoshima. Oki Island って沖ノ島よね、きっとね。It makes a cow grow up into full-size cow in half the time. It also makes people do it too. Do it as in like sex do it. I need to add more milk. Tax will work. That made it a long day. Not tax, it's work. I have to do tax too. I want to do tax before AX. Yeah, Disney. I like any design on milk. Especially Disney. Fantastic. It makes it more fun. I was wondering, when you turn 40, are you going to mention that you're in your 40s? Not right away. When I turn 45, I'll be ready to say I'm in my 40s. Because if I turn 40 and say like I'm 40 now, I don't share my birthday. I don't share my birth of like day or months or year. So I want to make it as vague as possible. But yeah, maybe when I hit 45, I'll be like I'm in my 40s. I don't know. When I be 40, maybe I don't want to even like share any information about my age. You never know. I'm not going to tell people when I turn 45, I'm 45. I'm going to start telling people, and just listen carefully, that I'm going to share the info. I'm in my 40s. So it's going to be big. Something around that time. Might tell. I'm not going to be like, hey, I've turned 45, but now I can say it. No. It's going to be big. Why is there a car? It's Disney. You can just watch Big Mouth on Netflix, just a head up. There are a lot of sexual jokes and weird scenarios. That's for kids. Already the concept. It's like a teen romance anime. Interesting. Mento no. Kaho will say she's her 40s. They're around 45. Not gonna be, could be like 46 or 44. You never know. Come on, guys. Don't get too excited. Alright, the item that got delayed ended up shipping. Yes! It arrived, G3. So please stay up. Thank you, thank you. Tell us you're 40 without telling us you're 40. I'm not in my 40s yet. Not yet, I'm still in my 30s. But yeah, so today the meeting was about the show. About like girls who have been in the industry or still in the industry. Who is trying to get married. I think, you know, I talk about a konkatsu thing. Konkatsu means like konkatsu is short for kekkon katsudo. Kekkon is marriage and katsudo is activity. So people who want to get married and cannot find how, they have no idea how, or cannot find the person, they just talk to professionals. Now there are a lot of services, like you register yourself as a potential candidate, like just potential bachelor. It's like a reality show. They want to do it documentary style. Nah, that would still kind of sounds like food to me. Konkatsu. Tonkatsu, that's tonkatsu. Tonkatsu is pork. Fried pork. But that has been big in Japan. I don't know in other countries. But you seek professional help. So most of the time, people who are not in like 20s, like usually they're like over 30. Men tend to be like 40s to 50s. And they have their own like ideals. Like, oh, I want to marry somebody who makes like this much money. Or like we want to share the same values, and this is my value. I want to have 2 kids or like, no kids. Something like that. Tonkatsu ramen is good. That's tonkotsu. Tonkotsu is also different. I know this all sounds similar. Sorry about that. And the same as like a tentacle and testicles. No word. Anyhow. 今日婚活系の番組の打ち合わせで。I told him like, so they had a questionnaire and like, why do you want to get married? And I was like, I'm not interested in marriage, but I'd like to be in a part of the show. And I was explaining my side of the story. I guess like in my case, it's kind of unique. And apparently I'm the only one who got like a second career kind of established. Yeah, the producer said like I sound like AI because I'm so logical. I'm like logical thinking. I don't know if it's a compliment or not. I guess it's funny. 婚活系の結婚版結婚願望ありませんという話かな。でも番組には出たいです。こんなんでもよければ。Tentacle and testicle might be the same. They might show up in the same show, but yeah. Yeah, I was like, I would think about getting. I would say never. I never say never. But if I get married, I would think that maybe the person did not like talk to their parent, or their parents living like overseas or countryside. There's no one to help him. I just look at him because it's Japan. Like, no same-sex marriage. Yeah, so put aside that. Like, then like we worried about what if something happened to us, like if we get hospitalized and if we end up in ICU. So I think about if I end up in ICU, or if the potential husband end up in ICU, only family members can visit. So in that case, it's logical to think about marriage. Like, that was my reasoning. And like, when you think about getting into the ICU, like at your age, and like that just makes sense. It was not really an audition. Like, they already talked to me like, hey, like, would you be interested in the show? Like, are you still single? I'm like, yeah, like I'm not really interested in marriage, but if it's like still kind of interesting, why not? Yeah, so like, it does make sense. And I want it to be beneficial to not just me, but also like, both ways. Like the same way as in the US, I think, like not ready for insurance because we got all the insurance covered. That's so wrong. No one wants combination like tentacles. Is still talking about tentacles, guys, though. It sounds like you want to marry him to kill him. No. It's just to take care of each other, kind of way. Yeah, it would make sense. I think they found it interesting. I was kind of afraid like maybe I'm not the good fit, but as I kept talking, they were kind of amused. And because it's gonna be not just me, there are other girls with like a different like age, different stage of life. So if all girls are like, I want to get married, like, oh, I cannot find anybody, they just kind of, the girly girl type, not gonna be interesting. So I guess it's fun to have somebody like me. And as I kept talking, they're like, okay, so it's not like you're against marriage or anything, it's just like you think that you're not fit. You think like somebody that would fit you would not show up. No. You might show up. Interesting. But, if somebody's kind of desperate enough to register yourself at a potential bachelor, I think they feel like a socially pressure to get married, like by their parents, for example. They care about like social reputation. That's why like, they register themselves at a potential candidate, a potential bachelor. Okay, well, not potential bachelor, it's the bachelor, but like a plausible bachelor, like eligible bachelor. You have to register on a website. I guess it's the social pressure most of the time. Because if you feel like, oh, maybe someday, then you don't have to register. I guess you have to pay more money if you're a man, usually. Yeah. If a man registers that eligible bachelor on those like website and services, usually you have to pay more than women. Though I'm doubting, like, if they care about social reputation, they wouldn't want to marry the former or active JV actress. Like, there's no way. It's like they're gonna be weirdos. I want to talk to them. Like, that's kind of my motivation thing. Because I used to be a journalist. Like, I want to ask them questions. I want to know their motivations. Like, and they also have to get permission of those potential candidates, those eligible bachelors. Like, they have to get their permission to show their faces, or maybe put mosaics. But I guess they want to show their faces on camera. Then like we're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna have a chat. So those guys have to be okay with the idea of being on the show and like talking to these eligible women who used to be or are in the industry. That just sounds like total show. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not that serious. Come on, they probably just want to like maybe fans. Like they just like want to talk to those women from the industry. They cannot be serious. I'll be amused if they're not. If they are serious, I'll be very amused. I'll be impressed. I kind of try. The bachelor registry. It's not really common in the US. Never heard of it. I'm pretty sure there's a service like that. They want to date their favorite star. Yeah, but that sounds kind of very. I know that kind of thing happens sometimes. Like fans marry their idols, but that's very rare. It's trash TV. Yeah, it gotta be right. And the concept is interesting, but I understand if it's like a show, like a dating show, and usually like those candidates they want to be on TV. But yeah, I don't know if people are already registered on the website. It gotta be kind of staged. I feel like, because if they're serious about marriage, they wouldn't consider. I mean, those like JV actresses, former or active, and they don't want even if they're okay with marrying them, they don't want to make it public. I'm pretty sure they want to keep it secret. Like, it's not very normal, organic. Oh hi, Fonto. No, it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna be a total journalist. Like, why are you here? Like, why are you okay? Like, how serious can they be? I can go half and half on it. I watch it. Sorry, on two people figuring out each other. It'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna be interesting. I don't mind. When I talk about it, hey, I haven't like, dated. Like, I haven't kissed since like 2019 September. So it's gonna be almost like 6 years, right? And talk about that. They were like, are you okay? Like, you don't like feel the knees, and like, I'm just, yeah, as I like always share here, I'm like, I like touching my skin. I know it sounds weird, but I like touching myself, but in a way, like, I like my skin. Like, I don't even want to touch anyone else's skin but myself. And like, wait, it's such a waste. I know people would think that because I've just done like a 15 kilos diet. I know I find myself looking better than my old days. Even though I'm getting older, like I know I look the best now. And owning I can touch myself now, it's like it kind of turns me on. Or like I could just feel them just kind of backing off, because I never told a story except for on stream. So I never had a raw reaction. I think like a lot of them, they're all dudes. 30s or 40s. Yes, I think they all backed off. I think I could be funny on the show. They're gonna be like other talent like watching the documentary. Some like comedians in Japan. So I'm so I'm kind of looking forward to their reactions. I know they're gonna make me sound funnier than I already am. I'm kind of interested. I'm gonna be the funny one. Osashiburi, arigato. Self-love is like, yeah, so much self-love. Like, this is all me. This is all just for myself. Just, I can monopolize this body. It's such a turn on. You look fantastic. Oh, thank you. Is it on Netflix? It's not Netflix. But I guess you can watch the latest show for free. If it's not the latest episode, you have to download their app. But it's free. I don't know if you can download the app though from overseas. I'm not sure about VPN. You might have to use VPN on like Apple Store. Catch them over. Yeah, I think a lot of things I said caught them off guard. Like, so you, how many friends do you have? Like, I don't consider any of them as friends. Like, more like coworkers. So you don't have any. You don't talk to anybody outside of work. And like, yeah, I don't like seeing people on my days off. And they're like, I think that's the reason why like the producer started saying like, you're like an AI. Like, you're just so. You have your own logic and you stick to it. It's a Japanese show. No English subtitle. You can mix thumbs up. No Apple TV. Welcome, welcome. So I guess I'm gonna be an oddball. I wouldn't mind that. Like, you know, although you can kind of stand out. They want to start shooting like right away because it's gonna be a long documentary. They want to finish filming like by the beginning of August. And I told him like, yeah, I would be definitely away from Japan for like at least 2 weeks. But it could be like interesting footage. I can give them footage later on. And they say you're like AI. Do they mean like you talk smart? I think it just they saw I was like a robot. It's just they found a lot of my actions or attitude kind of surreal. You always need an oddball. I think I'm gonna be fun. We have time. I know. It's kind of interesting concept. I always appreciate exposure. Don't forget Taiju. Arigato. Miro. And then, wait, should I heat this up? It's not a good idea to wait. Did I just drop something? It's kind of dangerous to put croissant on oven toaster because it can just burn so hard. But then if you microwave, it's gonna be too soft. I wonder. Miro. Yes. How would I respond to the robot comedy? Fire your position. Beep poop, I am Kaho. Robot Kaho. But they all find me amusing, so that's the point. I got free croissant. I got free bread. No. Croissant. Oh, that Milo tastes good. Milo tastes so good. Oishii. Ah. It's not hot chocolate, it's like iced chocolate. I love it. I never had a Milo as hot. Oh, here. So good. So good. Thank you, Olamide, for the Milo. There's so many interesting projects coming up. I just added the new one. Damn, it's like a marriage, like arranged marriage thing. I'm thinking about They're in kimonos there. お見合い企画だからさ、振り袖着ようと思って。And I think I'm gonna show off my new skills. Wearing kimono, like a very long sleeve kimono. Because that's like a quintessential for like arranged marriage meetings. Then it's like I get to show up, but no, I get to stand up too. No, I've been going to kimono lessons. Trying to acquire more skills. I bet there's a lot of dating shows. I bet also like likes to use a lot of JV girls. They tired or not. Because it's not like, it's not the same as the regular TV shows that's like TV. They're TV, but no, they are the internet TV, so they can actually do more. They can actually make talk about something more sensitive. They think you're no, it's just more shows. No worries, I just want to stand up at the show. Everyone knows that. So you suddenly decided you didn't want hot chocolate and iced chocolate. Yes. Pokemon cards are in McDonald's in my country. Getting and opening some packs. Is that for the Happy Meal? Pokemon card? Well, you know, it's not like a regular dating show, so I guess like it's more interesting. Because in a regular dating show, I guess you have to pretend, like you have to couple up, otherwise you don't really get to stand out. So this is like a different style. I guess your personality shows more. It's not the regular like romantic show. Like, oh, we are the only men and women on the island kind of thing. And like you kind of have to find somebody you like. Then you just have to like kind of start like mingling up. Otherwise, like you're not going to get a lot of screen time. But this one, it's more about character, I think. Like that. I'm going to get ready for bed now. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan. You're right. Right. It's already 1 a.m. Grocery that expensive? Is it? Compared to where? Tampo Tampo. Shinoko season 1? Like that with the, yeah! The dating show was more for kids, but yeah. But you know the dating show? Most of the time it's just 1 week. They do like, oh, each week we do some candidate, oh, we have to goodbye to one person, but it's just like a whole week. Is what I heard. And it's just 1 week and you have to find your love. What the? 1 week you boy now? You gotta be just away like the ducks. But they're saying like they're going to Thailand tomorrow, or one of the directors, they're going from tonight. They're going for going to Thailand for 1 week for the shoot like that. Another dating show. What do you mean, did you find a gamer? I'm not in that dating show. I know someone picks you and then like you don't show up. I don't know why I think that would be funny. It's not a regular dating show. I guess like, you know, you have to find some candidate, otherwise it's not gonna keep going. But yeah, gamer might be interesting, but I don't play FPS. I guess fighting gamer makes sense. Just because I'm going to Evo. Oh. I think they're registered at those places though. Most American dating shows take place on a single day? Not even a week? My favorite was the Fifth View. Just one day? Just one day? What? That's ridiculous. Do you at least like have like, is it like a matchmaking show, like they have your info and they find your match? That's horrible. One day. What about like a Big Brother? Because like you could just keep watching the show like 24/7, right? You know, from like all the live streaming cameras. I wonder how long that was. I heard like it's quite popular. Old school gamer like yourself? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. What kind of guys would be interested to have like a serious like a marriage talk and like waiting to get married? Like they cannot be serious, especially if it's about marriage. Like, if it's about dating show, like it's just a dating. Understandable. Well, oh yeah, like a former JB or you know current JB to go bring it on because like they're more horny, but there's no obligation, like, no responsibilities. It's like a marriage, seriously, yeah. I'm kind of curious how it's gonna fly. Final Fight Marathon. I'm not gonna watch those shows. Yeah, me neither. I used to watch a lot of reality TV shows to learn how they speak normally, not like a scripted dialogue. But the dating show tend to be just a party and like a foo foo and like they start kissing. There's like not so much conversation like a normal. I prefer like America's Next Top Model more. Dating in a long time. Marriage would definitely be my last question. Are you sure you would even go be real people? I think my guess is probably going to get staged. Because I think it's easier. And they don't have like those like each the marriage counseling companies. They don't have a bad reputation. Like they don't really want to approach their actual customers. I don't think so. Like I don't think any of their customers actually want to be on shows. Honestly, you gotta be kind of staged. Like it gotta be like you ask somebody who is a friend of your friends. I would expect that too. Yeah, I would admit I'm kind of curious because they want to have a variety of guys too, right? They don't want to just have IT guys. They want to have like maybe potentially like a dentist, or actor, model. So like they want to have a variety of guys, a variety of jobs. That would be hard. Speaking of America, next up model, do you know a YouTuber? I don't know a lot of names. Sorry, no name dropping on this here, but I have watched a lot of YouTube videos about America's Next Model. We did talk about that a little bit one time. Like I feel bad knowing some of the things that happen behind the scenes. The girls. At that time they had an NDA. Some things are poorly edited. In shows like that, my expectation is that producers assign personalities to people, make them act that part. I imagine you also get paid. Oh yeah, I have to. I don't know how much. They didn't say how much. It's more exposure as well. But yeah, they have to. They want to pay me. And I'm still, Silver Ranger showed up in the Wild Force. Do you enjoy living in Japan? Yes, very much. Of course, somebody who likes anime and manga, Japan is the place to live. Place to live in. Why all of a sudden Notting Hill? A great show, though. Legendary movie. お疲れまこちゃん。 I think it'll be interesting. You know, I want to dress myself in nice kimono. And have a different look for like each episode. Yes, Merrick, the Lunar Wolf. I met Merrick Flannery. Not a good timing because I was like, not really. I like the beginning. The Wild Force, they kind of started being meow, but then the Merrick came out. I didn't know there was an American Next Top Model contestant living in Tokyo. I hope it sees my watch though. When Tyler left temporary, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that season. I'm getting so full. 一口食べてお腹いっぱいになる. It's just a little bit. Just one bite, I get full. What is going on? When I move to Japan, maybe after retirement. It's like a long time from now. You'll be surprised how many storymen from Power Ranger they kept. Yeah, I noticed that even from like a Time Force. I appreciate that. I want to lie down, chat. I want to lie down. お腹いっぱいになった。お腹いっぱいになったよ。I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh, damn. Is it the milk? Is it the milk? Damn. Chat. Chat. I think I might need some time alone later on. Yes, Yes. Just say, chat. That's mine. Yeah. I wish one bite was enough to make me full too. お腹いっぱいになった. Best bet to cry. Sorry, just like a little bit of laundry over there. Speed. Wait, Speedy is the one really need to see that. They kept some of the worst part of the story, but all the best part was the new stuff. Oh, interesting. Oh, the worst part? I didn't watch the full Power Ranger. I do remember the look. I do remember the concept and look. Oh. I'm going to start learning Japanese. Oh, cool. You have 3 to the... Okay, I'm not there yet. Yes. Oh, no. KFC back. Did you spawn KFC back? Oh, no. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes. Let's open some gifts. I'm just sorry. I'm just so full. Let me just sit here. I feel so full. お腹がえらいことに。Second. We go Atmos bag, where I keep as a gift from you guys from Amazon. through Amazon. Japanese is a very hard language. Yeah, you gotta remember a lot of things. But I don't even want to try. Do you play Monster Hunter Wilds? No, I don't. I never actually played any Monster Hunter. Did I miss all the Power Ranger talk? Watching Power Rangers? Not just Super Sentai, no. I have been binge watching. But I'm still on Wild Force. I like Time Force, story-wise and all. And then even like Rice Speed Rescue. Rice Speed Rescue, like, they added a lot of original stories. They even added their own, like, the 5th Ranger, Sixth Ranger. The milk is clearly doing things. Yeah, お腹ちょっとね、頑張ってる. I think my tummy is fighting. Like, kind of knocking exit. Not yet. It's gonna take a while. Don't worry. Wild Force is fun. I need to rewatch a few, like Time Force. Time Force is a good show. Just, you know, the dinosaur scene, the time skip dinosaur scene was like, well, it's for a kids show, but the dinosaur, that was so not Lost World. That was so no Jurassic Park. But again, well, it's children's show. That is correct. Sentai Kurban didn't have a 6th Ranger. Yeah. Heck, in the Japanese version. Oh, 5 members. Oh, because all 5 are members. Well, even the title was Go-Go 5. You know, like, it gotta be 5. It had to be 5 because of the title. And they were like a brother and sister. So, like, it's nice to have. Concept-wise, I think it's nice to have, like, oh, we had extra another brother. We had another sister. But because the title was Go-Go 5, like, okay, you gotta stick to 5. They didn't even think about adding another Ranger for that show. Yo, Weight Loss Journey is also inspiration. Oh, thank you, Eric. When you get the Disney season, you get a lot of more original fight scene. Oh, right. Wait, when it turns Disney? Oh, wow. Did you hear that? It looks like a pew pew sound. It sounded like my stomach was kind of shooting some like sci-fi stuff. 聞こえた今? No, only English and Japanese. I want to be really good at those two. I guess Spanish, definitely. Very useful. Disney Story and Ninja Storm. Definitely not, yeah. The girl was just like trying to escape. Did you hear that? That's some like wild force inside of my stomach. Favorite Ninja Turtle? Leo. The purple one. He's got the best reach too for beat 'em up. Oh yeah, so the Netflix one got cancelled. Let's talk about Power Ranger Netflix show getting cancelled. Because did they talk much about the reason why? Is it more about the budget thing? Anyhow. Is Jeffrey still here? I just hope that they won't have another no streaming the ending till 30 days of release this time. Neo and Donatello. Yeah. I think they was a fan's favorite at the time too. Oh, the sibling in the family, I can relate to him or not. I need to watch the Sentai series a lot more. This Power Ranger series came from all Sab on YouTube chat. Oh, you're talking about Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Right, you did. I saw like you mentioned around. That's like a day before Halloween. Halloween for Dragon Quest. I was like, okay, that would be interesting. It doesn't like feel Halloweenish. No, still here. I'll get you free. Thank you so much for the Amazon gift. Enjoy your gift from Chiefree. Babadoom for bathroom. And there's another one. Here, the bathroom, bathtub, toilet, and bathtub. Thank you so much. I have been very frantic about cleaning my apartment. Because like I'm gonna get some professional cleaning for my studio. Only like a few parts. Like AC and toilet. Okay, there was a time I haven't used like either of them, so I thought about just getting some professional help. So for this new apartment, I want to be able to take care of myself. Dragon Wing. Every Ninja Turtle has something about them that I can appreciate. I totally understand. I like a journalist girl too. Dragon Quest 1 and 2, so both are coming on the same day. We are probably starting from 1, right? Right? So the end of 3 is connected to the 1. Oh, thank you, Cam. Thank you so much. I'm gonna clean the shit out of my bathtub. Do you like the outfit? Oh, yeah, the bag is good too. Bag and jacket, they're all actually pretty nice price actually. Makes the most sense to pay, yeah, 1 first and then 2. 3, they're pretty cool. Another one. From Chiefree. Okay, I know this is a song. This is song lyrics. Because it's can't give the Sakura sticker. It's alright, daijoubu, 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 kiseki da ate okoseru. From Chiefree. Na na na, here we go. Na 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 na. It's interesting you chose this song. It's alright. It's a missing sticker. Yeah, thank you so much for getting one. We will see. Thank you, Cam. Oh yeah, about the auction. So I have been talking to Kaikaku. They sent me the invoice, and like I'm just not happy with it. We actually had a meeting before setting up the website and Shopify page, and I feel like they have forgotten the deal. It's just initially we were talking about the sharing the revenue. That's how. That's how I do is like a funds anyway. So I like propose it now sharing the revenue, and then also initially they were like 30% and 40%, just like a percentage. And then I was like, okay, instead of like maybe lowering the percentage, like you have to make sure like you take like external fees from that, like shipping and everything included. Yeah, and then like their invoice, they sent me the invoice. It says they take 30% of the revenue. No, like the internet payment revenue, like internet payment, like a credit card. They take 30% of the revenue, and they still take like, oh, we did the storage, and like for the storage fee, and we're gonna take the storage fee. We're gonna take the shipping fee, like taking. I guess like, it's not the shipping fee like you guys pay, but like taking care of the shipping, like taking care of the packaging. It's like the reason why we're doing the share revenue is so that get everything included in the share revenue. That's the concept of it. Otherwise, like, we should just stick to share revenue or just like a fixed rate. I was like, wait, what is going on? It's like I'm losing money each time then. That's why I'm not gonna reply back to them. I'm like, what the? That's like if you're gonna take handling fee, no sharing the revenue then. Or the sharing revenue should be like 5%, right? It's like, it doesn't make sense. I was like, what's that atrocious amount of money I have to pay every month? I was like, what? I'm losing more than I could just stick to Fonza. That's like, Fonza only takes like a 30 to 40. No, I think it's like 40. Is depending on like, I think it's 30. Like if you register everything by yourself and send it to the storage right away. But if you let them like register and take photos. And the processing fees, like Fanta included everything, processing fee, the handling fee, And then, no, they take 40%. Okay. That's like, why, if you are charging for additional fees, do not try to even take 30%. That was like, what the? Like, I just replied back, but it's just, I'm not mad. It's like, what? It gotta be beneficial to both of us. They also take care of everything, right? Like, found the one, they just, I send the stuff and that's it. Handling payment and shipping, and even for the website update, they take more than I used to pay my like manager. So like I told him like, this is what I took from Fonda. Like, this is how much Fonda paid me. And this is like how much I paid to my management for not just like updating the website, but also like going through all the emails and then doing communication stuff. So hopefully that's gonna give them a better idea. Yeah, it's kind of atrocious. I'm kind of in shock. We didn't make the website and like it's been working. I've been choosing it already, so I'm not gonna shut it down immediately. But it's like I told Kaiko and Tristan, like, we really, well, regarding money, I keep talking. I only like talk to Tristan because he's the head. But I was like, we need to talk. I thought we talked. We had a meeting, but that was like the end of the year last year. I'm pretty sure like some things are forgotten. Like, I do remember talking about this. Yeah, but not happy. Not happy. But thank you so much for using the website. Appreciate it. If it's everything is easy to you, that what matters the most. The thing is like a more just between us, just internal. You don't have to worry. But you know, I talk about almost everything. I wonder if Kaho can sing. Yasashii Yoake. Oh, don't have anime. I do have some of the songs, but I don't remember much. No, thank you. I like Catch You, Catch Me. I like the song. Fanza is easier, to be honest, at least for me. Really? But Fanza always often broke out overseas users. I know you have a way, but most of the time Fanza is not really for overseas users. And they only do like auction, I guess, like for this new shop, we could add some new merch. Yeah. And they're more professional. They are. Enjoy your gift from Chiefree. Another one from Chiefree. Nandaro. Oh wait, another one. Wait, this one came in a box. And this one just came in just like interesting. Why didn't you just like put two in a same box? Thank you. Catch you, catch me, mote. Nice to see you, good to see you. Nice to meet you, good to see you, Kito. No. Oh, you prefer the English song? Why the Catch You, Catch Me got some English song? English lyrics too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Another one. This one is from Irish Penny. Next time, I got this. I hope this fits. From Automated. What fits? What fits? Hey, hey. Oh, another kimono bra. So I wore kimono bra today. And it's like twice for that extra like a fitting task. They make you're just really fat. Yay. There are even some like, I don't know. Something is here. I think it's like a pressing pad here to make it look fat. Shipping is always super fast. Oh, there's a proper invoice with the actual amount that actually matches the payment and so on. Very. And the thing is, founder auction is because R18 side, so we cannot promote it. I cannot promote it. My Instagram story even like because it's R18 website. I cannot promote it anyway. No, that's the thing. And I think, given like what I do now, I think it's like it's best idea to kind of stay away from our 18 website. And I want to kind of delete my profile too. Otherwise, because of my profile is still there as like a JP actress, then people might assume like I'm still active. We don't want that. If you understand why, yeah, it's a preferred choice. Just say, I know, I totally understand. I think like now, even like money-wise, much better. I would like they still want to work with me in another way, just like not like through the website. They did tell me that even if I delete my profile, you can still like use the auction site. You just need to change the category. But it will be harder to find my stuff. My name is actually based on Shadowrun. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. The Vasa Chronicle version, not the Card Captor Sakura version. I like the specificness. The Booba Fratner. It's mesh. It's gonna be good for summer. Thank you so much, Automated. 夏にいい素材. Hello. Welcome first time chat. I want to be like when the new item comes out, like I want to be able to talk about it. Yeah, but if it's like this one really bad, like, I might have to. But like, I just like sent a lot of. I just brought a lot of auction items to Kaikoku too. The only time I was able to use Fonda was like with a voucher. I could probably use it with VPN. Yeah, it's just like a little bit tough to do that. Fantia? Oh, maybe. I don't do Fantia. Fantia is very popular, let's say, in like Asia, not just in Japan. I think it's like the Fantia is supported by Torano Ana. So they have a lot of doujin staff too. And they focus on like Asian market, like Taiwan, mainland China. So they might be able to like, ship to overseas, not just other Asian countries. Can we send Kaho the English theme for Card Captor? I have not heard of that. I have listened to the song. I have like listened to like a different version, like a different country version of Card Captor Sakura. Catch You Catch Me once. We even like, watch, I think on stream at the time. They don't accept foreign credit cards, but PayPal works just fine. Oh, Fanta? Oh, right. You cannot use like a foreign credit card is what I heard. Fantier is kind of like OnlyFans, I think, in Japan. But it's supported by Japanese company, so Japanese people can easily use that. And it's also like a kind of defined by Japanese no. So I guess like you can, like I think Japanese creators can kind of feel secure using it, probably. Do they sell Fanta? No, they don't sell Fanta. They can sell like a nude photos. Like it doesn't always have to be nude, just like OnlyFans. But if you want to do nude, you can too. Like R18 staff is okay too. English version Groovy, pretty good too. There's English version Groovy, nice. Yeah, but that's not their choice. That's because some of their content violate the rules of Western payment process. Oh, interesting. I didn't know. It's not like they chose that way. I saw it was their choice. Nah. Looks yummy. It's food. Automated. It's food. Yeah. It's food. I like food. Fanta. Don't want a Fanta. No, it's not Fanta. It's Fantia. I think it's like only like a fan. What's Tia means? I don't know. I don't know what Tia means. Something Tia. I think it just Tia sounds cute. Fun meeting. Fun something. I'm not sure what Tia should be. Nothing Fanta. Yeah. What do you think? Yay! Onion tofu! I like onion tofu. It's like almond jerry. Onion tofu too. And with some fruit too. Thank you. I like dessert. It's only why R18 had to shut down a few years ago. Because they lost the payment processor. Really? So R18.com is not there anymore? Oh, so Fanza has an English side now? That's just you made me. No, I need to watch a Rave Master. I need to pick up my tofu food. Almond jerry, onion tofu. They pronounce it like onion tofu in Japanese. Either way, nice. Thank you so much for the dessert. I think I only have one bag of orange that you gifted me, Automata. I like fruits. The orange is really good. The dull orange is just, I even like suck all the syrup. Is that why you can't use PayPal with Japanese iTunes on the Nintendo account anymore? You used to be able to? Cause like if your PayPal account is associated, I guess it had to be associated to your location. I cannot use my Japanese PayPal to pay for the game I bought on my English PlayStation account. It gotta be on my Japanese PlayStation account. Yeah, they wouldn't take my money. Arigato. Nah, I'm gonna finish eating the orange soon. Even when you're not that hungry, like, oh, like I'm feel full, but I want to eat something, like fruit is usually the best option. Like bread can feel too heavy sometimes. Then fruits all the way. Yes, I. Thank you, thank you. Have you ever seen how bad the orange bricks was? I used to buy games and DLC on my Japanese Nintendo account or gems. Oh, I see. You have to buy the respect gift card. Yeah, I hate that. I have to do that to my PlayStation account too. I have both English and Japanese. But I often get codes. That's like only for like English. I have been cleaning up, yeah. I have been cleaning up. Because of all the auction items going away, I got more space now. So I really want to, I definitely want to keep using that new website. However, it's just like after seeing the invoice for this month, I was like, what the? I've been talking to Tristan about my another team member work is Kaikoku too before, but I think they have some problems too in the past. I think mainly regarding some probably the same like a budget expense. We purchased, oh I have to. Thank you so much for reminding me of the meeting. Kaho gift corner is best corner, yay! Yeah, so they got my team member got approached by a company called Royal Fans. I think it's like they're trying to make something like OnlyFans, but more for Japanese people. Even the name, Royal Fans. Yeah, so they talked to Kaikoku about like expanding, like getting a lot of creators in Japan. Oh, well, thank you. That's so nice of you, Automata. The DVD set of Dragon Ball Z? DVD set? Some accounts have easy to change. But usually they have restriction about allocations. If I use the app, I think I can pay from my Apple. I have tried it before. I'm going to try again. Royal instead of Royal. I don't know which one. I think it's Loyal. I think it's L. Sorry about that. But I'm not sure. I think Loyal, like it's like you're my loyal fan. Royal, like in like throne, doesn't make sense. Wording this episode is for adult only. For the hat side. The thing is that they started working, and I think they're trying to bring more creators. Like they know some gravure models or like 60 models in Japan, so like they're trying to use Kaikoku's connection to bring more creators on that new platform. However, so they had like apparently rented a studio for the photo shoot for the content, and I think they had a meeting. That's the first disclaimer of the Royal Fan to make. Weird. Well, appearing the other side of the client thought like, oh, just show us all the photos, but initially they were just showing edited photos, like, oh, here are the photos we selected, and they're like, oh, can we see all the photos, because like apparently they rented a studio for like more than 5 hours, like quite a long time. Like, this is the only photos you took. Turned out they are making content for other platforms like OnlyFans too. And they were making excuses like, oh wait, the girls didn't want to just come for like one content. So the girls, they kind of blame it on kind of girls wanted to do more work. But initially they didn't say anything about like making content for other platforms, and they were asking the Royal Fan to pay for the expense of like renting the studio, hiring models. So that was like really kind of nice. Though I kind of remember that story. You really have to be really thorough, even when you're like, you know, you think that you trust the person or the company, or you know, you're like buddy buddies, or you work together. You really have to be thorough. I'm glad I caught that. Global company, Royal Fans. I think the owners were based in Texas or somewhere. Last time I heard, they like sold the company to somewhere. So they already sold the company. So they still want the company to be successful, but they're not the direct owners anymore. They already sold it, so they probably do not care anymore. Lawyer has been around, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't know they were trying for Japanese. Really? They have been around? Maybe they're trying to expand. Yes, after hearing that story, and I didn't hear that story from Kaikoku. I only heard that story from my team member. So the Kaikoku didn't share that side of the story. Because I think it's kind of embarrassing. Gotta get back to work. Thank you so much, Ifri. Arigato. Remember? Wow, they're pretty famous. No link to go in your browser. Yeah. What I heard from Kaikoku, one of the workers, one of the employees, like they fired recently, like, you know, because she didn't work properly. They're kind of losing deal with Royal Fans, so it was like a totally different story from like both sides. Yeah. Now it's important to just talk to everybody and to be thorough. Japan is getting an OnlyFans. No. Okay, I know what some of the Japanese creators do OnlyFans, but I also heard I don't know about that right now, but there was a time like a lot of Japanese creators OnlyFans like they couldn't cash out. I think the same thing happened with Kick too. Like, a lot of creators couldn't cash out the money. Yeah, I think now it's being fixed. So I heard like, some creators advised to have like a bank account in like international bank, not the Japanese bank, but Japanese banks usually just keep. They wouldn't allow you to cash out because it's kind of suspicious website. It just doesn't meet the standards in Japan. PayPal does that. They would just take adult content creators earning. Oh. Now, but paper is actually not really good for rate, honestly. If you wanna, I think a lot of companies I think it's easy to do PayPal, but they probably want to do wire transfer. That way you can save more money. They would just be like, oh, you have 40K in your account and you make that content. Well, take that. That's scary. I think that was a major issue. And I don't know how they're accommodating to Japanese language nowadays. I think it used to be just that you have to write in Japanese, not in English. I don't know how bigger it can get in Japan though, because of like a bank transfer issues. Yeah, people need money to be fully paid. I use eBay for the first time in years recently. So weird. I didn't use paper anymore. Right? I heard eBay changed so much, so drastically. That's why like my team members stopped using eBay for my auction stuff. The registration has changed. Everything. That's why I thought it would be a good idea to open my own shop and do the own auction there. But then look at the invoice. Nope. No. Seriously? Revenue share and external additional fees? What in the world? And they now to regularly transfer to the bank account? Who? At least here in Germany. I think there was a phase in Japan when like there were like a sudden amount of money sitting in PayPal, even like 4 months, they want to transfer it to your bank account immediately. They don't have that anymore. They wouldn't warn you like, hey, there's like some amount of money sitting and we want you to just transfer to your bank account. eBay I did not hate, but when I browsed one more time, お疲れ。おやすみ。まぐちゃん遅くまでありがとう。That's a cute ass tote bag. Oh, it's Atmos. I keep my Amazon gift here because it's the same color. One more come. Oh, do you want to talk later on about Vegas? I just say like no other voice, but it doesn't really mean anything. Why am I on stream then? I'm kind of disappointed, right? Honestly, but I was just so optimistic about it, and I have worked with him so many times. I just like didn't expect that, but hopefully things gonna go well. This time, hopefully they're gonna adjust. They're gonna notice that okay, that's like it's not a good deal for Kaho. Well, I do have like a reference. Hey, this is how much it costed me for Fonza. This is a Fonza share. They didn't take any additional fees. And I paid this much for management fee for website before. So they cannot just say like, oh, no, well, just you're being ridiculous or anything. It's just like, oh, that better number happened to you before. Let's hope they will adjust the price. I hope so. Seriously. And like they're sending invoice and like, oh, can you just pay by the end of this month? Like yesterday they sent me the invoice. Now this is like almost like this is like last week. You see, and like I'm still not happy with the invoice. So I guess they have to rush because I think they really want the payment by the end of this month, so they probably have to rush with that reply. Wait, what are we talking about? What? You just woke up. What are you talking about? What? Oh, look at that. That one I've been talking about. It had nothing to do with Vegas. We need to like talk more about Vegas, or I might see you at AX Expo. Right, and oh. Yeah, I have anime impulse before that. But the thing you're talking about, invoice disappointing. Yeah, well, it's just like the Shopify I've been using is getting involved. Started working more with people I already work with. It's just we talk about revenue share in the beginning, but they're taking in the invoice, they're taking revenue share already, like 30% revenue share plus additional fees. Those should be all included in revenue share. That's the concept of revenue share. Then why don't you just, can I just take all the money and then just pay you the fees? Like seriously, why are you asking me to pay for the revenue share and additional fees? No, I haven't, Kaito. I think I'm gonna continue playing the True Colors. Life is Strange. Continue, well, we probably have 3 more streams. Chapter 4 and 5 and DLC. 2 or 3 more streams. DLC might be short. Yeah, so it's not about, well, I don't know if what you worried about, Markman, but nothing to do with ever anything. My chat told me about that. It's from Dragon Quest. This is gonna be my Halloween stream then. Nah, it's just, I was like, the invoice was just so disappointing, so that was that. You can play together? I mean, like, it's not a single person game. DLC is about the same length. Oh, okay. I know, 30% revenue usually means that's in everything included. Otherwise, why would I share the revenue? Right? Why would I share the revenue? That should be included. Hey, Ponto! Gifted Saitans! Arigato! Thank you! I know you love Final Fantasy, but what about when are you getting into Dragon Quest? Arigato! There's the remaster of all 3 generation games next month. Can't wait. Arigato! Squat time. Oh wait, squat time. 10 squat, 10 squat, 10 squat. Yeah, right. Thank you. Final Fantasy 14 just did a big update? Really? Well, you just continue playing Final Fantasy then. Nice. But yeah, but other than that, I think the meeting was exciting. Kimono classes are very fulfilling. The keyboard thing was a mess. The keyboard was so disappointing, but I learned. I guess I'm gonna ask Haigai about the keyboard thing. Nah. But the invoice was the most disappointing one. If only Dragon Quest had an MMO. We're gonna try. So like I'm not any wrong here, right? I can just probably present like it should be either revenue share or just fixed rate for everything. Just like, okay, I'm gonna pay you like I don't know like how much a month for running the store and all, but then no revenue share. And I can still again like bring the reference. Oh, cool. Fork Tower from Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I already told him. I already told Tristan about that. So like a Fonzie is a better deal. Even like a management, website management and website update was actually cheaper back then. So yeah, I see. I think there have been like maybe miscommunication. Okay, he did talk about like we can actually adjust the storage if like you are taking like more items from the storage to our next con, like it's gonna be the storage gonna be smaller and smaller, but still it's not really about storage. The detail was like this is like we have to take for like a shipping and packaging. They were like deducting another like $200, something like that, for shipping and packaging. Then why are you sharing the revenue of the March sales? I don't understand. Now, hope that two references. No. There is still like shipping fee. Like, wait, you don't charge people for shipping? And I think, and they rephrase it. And they rephrase it. Oh, Tristan rephrase it as, oh, we do packaging and shipping. It's like they want to charge me for the packaging and shipping for like each time, because like, I guess like they do that, their staff do that, but that's why we share revenues, right? I know. That's kind of ridiculous. Now, in regard to the invoice, play the Mermaid Sisters song from Carol and Tuesday, the shitty one. What's that? A bullshit? The bullshit song? Like, if I have to pay, then also like the website management too, they like take like $300 for website management, like update, Shopify update, just for update, 300 months. That was like fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to take also like 30% revenue. Oh no. Cons definitely noticeably higher sadly. Cons, I don't blame the merchant and artist. Oh, you mean like a con prices? I guess I usually lower prices for cons. Also, I want to round up the number. Like a $1, $5, or $10, so that we don't really have to deal with change. But they put the item into an envelope and put the label on it. It's kind of like I never really complain about price, because sometimes like even if it's like a lot of money, but if it's for like costume making, then okay, like I don't have the skill. I don't know how many hours have been taken. But like, and also costume making can be very pricey when you order like a different companies. Yeah. Well, even though I have been like doing a lot of business with them, and I have like pay them for like costumes and all, I don't know, they might think like I got a lot of money and like, oh, we can milk Kaho. I don't know. I just found the invoice very ridiculous. I'm kind of in shock. Again, Yahoo! I know it's a company versus individual, so like they have to pay all the workers and all the employees. So they have to know they might I have to like make a lot of money to hire all the employees, but that's not really my issue. So I know it gotta be a profit, but it gotta be a profit for me too. Very shocking. Well, right now it's already late in Japan, so I know no reply is gonna come back until tomorrow. As I mentioned earlier, the invoice didn't match the payment, which can cause issues by the recipient. The invoice didn't match the payment? Oh, you mean like shipping? No, they meant like a package. They included the packaging care, because like, it's gonna take some time for them to like package everything. Again, it should be included in the revenue. But, spot checks by customs? Oh, sing the song. Fucking bullshit. Well, I don't want to get full. I don't want them to put like, I don't want Twitch to put mature content. But yeah. Don't you want to even give discount rather if somebody keeps doing it like a business? No, it's you. Since you're airing your grievance with them, I want to join in. Thank you. Right, not the direct payment. So weird. Did he think that I was just being generous by offering share revenue? Like for making website, creating Shopify, I understand. I could understand. I pay for that already. For building website. But for like a maintenance, like this much, for like we already talked about they should be all including revenue. That's why like, it's like 30%. What is going on? Yeah, sorry about just like and happiness business wise. That's why you should be all professional and don't call them friends. So you don't feel bad about speaking out. How? It's okay. Oh, sorry about venting. That always, like, whenever I find it kind of unfair, like I want to make sure like I'm not really, in my hat and actually go, good point. I want to make sure like I'm not being unreasonable. Post check. Yes. Fair enough. Thank you. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. Oh yeah, I still have the milk over there. If it's bothering you, chat over brother. You did it out. Thank you. Don't blame you if you don't think about certain deals, then it might not, it's gonna bite me back. I don't want to just give in and pay this time, so then I guess like I have to pay next time too. No, you're totally reasonable. They're asking for a lot of money, right? It's like, why am I even hiring them at this point? They even have meetings. They even have slides to show me that this can be a good idea. It's just not reasonable. And it's just, the product I pay for, I made, or that's something I wore. It's just everything. It's not like they made something for me. The merch they order, I pay for them. It doesn't really make sense. I haven't done the calculation. I gotta present them either revenue or fees. And even the fees are a little too high. They will have to be beneficial to you financially, which isn't here. If they change that much, if they have to pay all the employees, no, they have to make a lot of money to pay all the employees. That's on them. We're hiring a lot of people. Anything. Yeah, sorry for scaring you a little bit, but I just have, if anything happens, I have to let you know beforehand why it happened. Yes. Yes. Oh, hey. Venting is good, but playing a beat them up when you're frustrated even better. I'll definitely think about that. Definitely. Yeah, so okay. I want to clean the wheels, but I think I have to do gotta do squats. I haven't cleaned the wheel in a while. The other day I used the same the carry on, then realized like I haven't washed some of the laundry inside, and it has been already a week, and so it's just, yeah, it didn't smell that well. Didn't smell that nice. I haven't noticed. Let's do wheel cleaning. I got it. Tai Chi on tools. Ooh. Dynasty Warriors. Is somebody trying to self-promote? No self-promotion. No talking about your stream. Thank you, Goku. Then they have other clients. Why are they acting like you're their sole source of revenue? I'm pretty sure they have other clients, but I guess like this is their first time having like Shopify page and taking care of the auction and stuff. So yeah, so weird. And because like I have been like a good client to them, they might saw an opportunity. I feel like if you already have a good working relationship, you shouldn't try to, milk them more. I'm kind of hard to. Making a beat them up, I've tried a few ones recently, but they're pretty short. Now they keep playing them again and again to get a high score kind. Any warrior game is great for frustration. I guess they're more used to handling digital content. Yeah, I think like their main income is probably like helping like OnlyFans content with other models. ここキッチンだよ。よし。Let's go. We squat. Alright. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. You can now count from 1 to 10. in Japanese. Go ahead. It's your squat time. Oh, but the good walkers, Good Smile company Europe, or Good Smile EU. That might be good revenue too. I think they don't do shipping. I guess like they just do the website making and promotions. But they have been like hiring more people, and they have started. I helped them like find. Oh, I helped them find an apartment too, for the office. I helped them like find the real estate too. So we have been like beneficial to each other. I have been helping them too. So yeah, like seriously. And after that, then I even like took Tristan to Germany. And he was willing to help, but apparently the Konichi guest relation person was not happy with Tristan though. I don't know how it happened. I don't know the situation much. I heard like the person was complaining about that. I got one of that networking party in Japan. Well, they said the guy was a good guest though. First, well, I only heard his side. First, I saw it was like kind of one-sided, or that. Yeah, I'm not sure. At this point, I'm not sure. Happy morning, thank you. Now, I really hate it when I feel like somebody's taking advantage of me. Okay, I don't want to accidentally take advantage of anybody either. Like, I want things to be beneficial to both ends. I really hate it when I can tell, like, oh, am I being used? But this time it's like kind of still unsure. It's not, I guess it's not too obvious. I really don't like it when it happens to feel like that. It doesn't sound good. Hopefully it's nothing. I'm not sure. I do. I saw like bringing him with the best idea because he speaks Japanese and English, Japanese, and German, of course, and he knows some people around there. So I was like, okay, that sounds like the best option. Speaking of konnichiwa, it was kind of funny when the organizer didn't know where you were when you were late from coming back to the restaurant, and I showed him the stream to let them know. Thank you. And like, yeah, I was not happy with Tristan because I told him like, hey, like, we have to make it. Like, we knew about the times. I was worried about like, eating out. I was like, isn't it too far? And he was like, oh, well, we didn't catch a cab. There was no cab. And apparently, I think at the restaurant, there was a staff girl. I think I saw Tristan talking to the staff person too. Like, he was talking to a girl who I saw later on at signing. So, like, she was there in the beginning and she went back there. So I was like, oh, that's a bad look. But apparently, because like I don't understand language, I guess like I don't know what's going on in the conversation. I think the dinner was the client, the booth we were at. The booth people like asked like eat together. So like I'm pretty sure like, we didn't want to say no. But at the same time, we have to let them know that we have signing later on. Like, that's more important. That's on the schedule. I kind of wanted him to prioritize that. And I told him like again and again, like, can we make it to the signing? Okay, like, where is it? Like, where are you eating out? And then like, oh, it's like a little bit walk. It was not really a little bit walk. It was like a 10 minutes walk, more than that. Like, when we figured out, okay, it was kind of far, I felt like we didn't have time to eat, honestly. Yeah, they were really bad at estimating how long a walk, right? It was just, I was kind of shocked. We walked there, it was quite far. He said he was going to catch a cab, there was no cab. Like, when you're talking to a local, you feel like, okay, you're going to catch a cab, that's good. And like, oh, we don't see a cab, why don't we walk back? Like, we're definitely not going to make it. Now, there are a few things I kind of got mad. I also share some files. I share some content for the slides. I share that with like by a giga file. Giga file, it only lasts for like, a shortest amount of time is like 1 week. It's not forever. It's not Google Drive. Like, hey, it's a giga file. You know, please download beforehand. He didn't download beforehand, so when he opened it, that was probably for the first time. Like, the content was gone. That expiring. So I told you it's a giga file. Why didn't you open it? But hey, maybe I should have estimated like, okay, he was not gonna open until like the very end. So like, I should have probably made it Google Drive. That was also my mistake. I shouldn't have just be careful when you're giving giga file to somebody. Sometimes they don't open it. They think it's like a Google Drive. Did you go back if they invite you again? Yeah, but definitely because they're not happy with the helper I brought, I have to, change, definitely. Well, I guess I want to go to maybe the different con. Different location, different con. Yes, I saw things gonna get easier with the locals' help. Not everything was like that. But yeah, that's like a different story. But now, like with this new thing, I kind of started doubting. Other things. Oh yeah, I remember this happened, that happened, or I heard this one, that one. It's definitely not a good cycle. Thank you, Anime. I don't know which con is the closest to you though. I'm definitely going to Gamescom, but I'm still like double checking if I get to go like all days. I think some of the look at Panda Games people, they're thinking about going for only business days. But I don't think it's fruitful. I don't think it means that much. I don't think it makes sense to bring a guest only to business days. Yeah, they're thinking about going to Fancy Frontier in Taiwan later on, which is like the same weekend. I did tell them like I don't know if I can physically take that. But we had to talk with them, but yes. But they haven't finalized anything. Oh yeah, Germany. Oh yeah, I have to like double check. I kept talking to the CEO, but he doesn't really do all the logistics because he's the CEO. He have the final say, but they're still like finalizing details about AX right now. But I definitely want to see like all day, like every day, all week, all weekend. My only business day was gonna be too unfortunate. I told him like, yeah, I want to see people. I want to see like a fan that might come visit me, visit my booth. Very pending. Fancy Frontier, not Fancy Frontier. Fancy Frontier is kind of like Comic-Con in Taiwan. I've been there once. I think they're thinking about going after Gamescom, but Fancy Frontier, just like Comic-Con, they have events, 2 events in a year. Like a summertime and wintertime, something like that, just like Comic-Con. So even if you cannot make it to summer convention, I guess you can still make it to winter convention. Then I go into new places actually active. They're pretty central. Oh, cool. Let's see. I cannot finish, I guess maybe tomorrow. I'm getting full. I apologize. No, it's okay. They sound very similar. You do Gamescom sometimes, me publisher of my games. Do you do like all 5 days? That's like quite a long time. I actually have to check with my staff. You usually go for, it sounds like you only go for like the business days. Dunking the croissant in chocolate milk. That would be fun, but I like the texture of croissant. I don't want them to be soggy. That's it. I'm probably gonna save some chocolate milk for tomorrow. Then maybe I can do that. Just massage. I'm going to get some food and sleep. You have a good stream. Thank you. Okay, can I just lie down a little bit? Can I just lie down and then do, wait, should I do wheel cleaning first? Wheel cleaning and lie down? Wheel cleaning and lie down? Let me think. That I want to clean the wheels and lie down. Okay, I need some cushion. Should I clean the wheel and lie down? No sleeping though. I'm gonna lie down. I'm just gonna lie down. I'm not gonna sleep. No worry, that was my ass cushion. That was the sound of my ass cushion. Because I want to flick my ass. They're nice and round. No one really cares about my back, but you know, I do. They're nice. I found them adorable and squishy. Squishable. She's going to sleep. No. So many that I get them all confused. I don't have a booth. They're so expensive. I understand. I don't think Rocket Panda Game's gonna have a booth. Maybe they're gonna rent the booth or share the booth with other or something like that. I think they try to make connections like last time they were there. So maybe they'll be able to use some of the space. Do I have the stamina to clean wheels? I think I do. I hope so. An old cushion, technically ass cushion, true. But it's specifically for an ass. Look at the shape. This is for your crack. This is where you put your crack. This is where your hole gonna be. This is definitely for an ass. Thank you, ass cushions. Yes. Oh. I can see it's very ass shaped, right? It's designed for your ass. Nothing but an ass. Make sure you have to line it up that exactly. I am pretty sure about that. I'm sure nothing bad would happen if you're not fully centered on it. Oh, that's the air purifier, making a lot of sound. Why am I? That's my mouth smell or something. Seriously, when I just started sitting next to it, the air purifier is just seriously making a statement. I can't believe it. Is it too bright in the background? The Gatsby wipes. Oh, the Gatsby wipes. Oh, makes sense. So it's not me. It's the wipe. The Gatsby smell is just too much. It has ethanol in it. It's gonna make everything just better. You're dirty in the air. I'm dirty in the air. Or just, it's very pungent. Gatsby wipe is very pungent. Mine also freaks out if they use them, really. Oh yeah, you like Gatsby. Gatsby is actually recommended for cleaning not just the wheels, but also your shoes. It's for like a dude smell. So it gotta be pungent enough, because I know you guys can be over pungent sometimes, right? I don't know the dude smell. But for like armpits and all. Did you fart? No, it's the Gatsby. MBO confirmed that. It's Gatsby. It's not me, it's Gatsby. Gatsby 100%. What do you mean 100%? Seriously. Oh, botanic fiber, 100%. Nice to the environment. Now we're looking so angry. Thank you. I still need to get ready for Nami cosplay in June. Oh, but it's very fat. I probably eat my action. I was gonna say the same thing. Wait, dude, smell? He's a mod. He's just trying to cover for you. My mod can be very critical of me. They're fair and square. Yes. I can't be critical. Yes. Yeah, he's very strict with my word choice. No, speaking of Kaikoku, one other thing. I was initially introduced to Ami through Kaikoku, but they have not been like happy with Ami recently. Itachi 43 months. Arigato. Thank you. Arigato. They said like they were kind of filming at the store in Radio Kaikan. Radio Kaikan very strict because Radio Kaikan does not belong to Ami. It's not just Ami, but there are like a lot of different stores in it. The Radio Kaikan has its own rule. So every time like we film something there, you have to like kind of sign on the basement, and they have to get permission. Like you have to wear like a permission card, permit for the film. But they were there probably like filming for the short amount of time. Again, they're using probably like iPhone or tiny phone, so not like bringing a lot of like a YouTuber equipment. But apparently they got stopped, but they got kind of, they were told by staffers to like, hey, like don't do that. But Radio Kaikan, yes, that Radio Kaikan for Science Game. Because probably like it obviously looks like, I guess filming is okay there. It's only for social media. I think that's their basic rule, but because like, they've seen others like filming on their iPhone, I think they use not like iPhone, not vertical, but I think they use it horizontal for YouTube show. So it looks like a more like professional shoot. So they got told by some staff members to like, oh, can you stop doing that? I think initially like, oh, we know people from Miami, so it should be okay. But I think it kind of got complicated, and they were told by the PR person they know to kind of, well, if you're shooting, if you're filming, you have to let me know, otherwise like you can get in trouble, because we can all get in trouble. And then they were not really happy with the response. And I was like, oh, like we've done so much business with them, and we have been nice to them, and they're acting like they can kick us out. Well, initially I just like heard their story. I was like, I felt, of course, bad just listening to the one side. But I could also understand, like, because they have a very specific rule about filming full content. I mean, if it's just filming for like TikTok and just showing stuff, but if you're gonna talk, like, hey, welcome, like, what up, guys? Like, we're at Miami, that kind of like a YouTuber kind of shoot. I can understand why they need a permission for that. Even though for content creators, it's like, oh, both are filming, whether we're filming for YouTube or we are just like quietly filming or not. But there's like a big difference for store. So I can understand their side. I just found that, yes, different things for me. I know it's both filming, but it just gives off different energy. You don't want like a bunch of content creators coming and just making obvious content for their own monetization. I'm just kind of worried that they might have felt a little bit entitled. And now with my own story, I don't know. I just like a feeling, finding everything kind of, looking at everything kind of negative ways. I understand. I can't help it. When something kind of unthinkable happens to me, it's like, why are they acting like that? Like, why aren't they? Why? You're just trying to go find the answer. So for my answer, it's like maybe they have a tendency to do that. Sometimes there is no logical answer. Oh yeah, until the annual Sanjo. Speaking of unfathomable, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. June 9th. June 9th. Yay. Kawaii. Kawaii. I think that Pashi's name can be Kaho with baguette. It's fine, right? I have to name this. I have to name this Pashi. Then launch it soon for pre-order. Pre-order only, chan. Not even we are still looking at no. For 2 weeks, nothing. But you know, I'm so dying to send the email I already formed. So I wouldn't mind waiting for 2 more weeks, and I definitely want to send the email. I don't want to rewrite the email. I just want to send the email as it is. Like, hey, it's been a month. Here for 100 bits. Thank you, Samurai Mike. Arigato. You had fun? Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, no, thank you for waiting. Still looking at the but, you know. I hope they are actually doing something. I just hope that they haven't done anything. If they have done nothing and just buying some time and just keep dodging the important question, like, when are you reimbursing me? That would be the worst. That I don't want to believe in that possibility. I just have to let them know their ass is on fire. I was thinking about Kaho with baguette. Automate it for the flashy name. No, I hope you enjoy anime convention. Gatsby white really smells. I cannot wait to see both already sorry. And so retro games. Now not Rocket Panda games. Pink Gorilla. Pink Gorilla shop the other day when I raided it. Looks so nice. It's pink even. Right? Kaho with baguette. Easy peasy. That's my mini napkin case. In case you're wondering. Yeah. That's the outfit. I always, everything is possible. I just have to carry on. That pink Carrera, you've been to all the stores? I've only been to one store in Seattle. I'm glad that they opened one in Vegas now. Okay. Wife the vet. That might carry on. いしょ。よっ。Whew. Can I just lie down? Oh, wait, where's my phone? The main phone. You live near two of them? I go every now and then. Cool. You're like in the middle of two. Yep. Sorry, I was just fixing the Donatello's face. There are some creases. I can now lie down. Let me find my phone. So if I need to, I can read it anytime. Even though it's only been just a few hours. I only have facial. I want to do more writing tomorrow. Yep,よいしょ. Kaho with baguette. よいしょ. Yeah, that's a lot of lint. That's a lot of lint. よいしょ. I'm gonna take a bath, so I'm not gonna sleep. I know I put some towel over my body, but I'm not gonna sleep, chat. I'm just lying down. Don't we want to lie down? Don't we all want to lie down sometimes? See? Okay, where is that? Wait. Yet. I'm gonna make a bath, chat. I'm gonna make a bath. Stop looking at me like that. Believe in Kaho, chat. I know it's hard. I know. I wouldn't blame you. Well, Kaho is capable of waking up. Eventually. So, what are we talking now? So you cream. Why are you judging? Stop judging me. I just have it out. Makes me want to nap. You can nap right here. My right side is open. And you can use my arm as a pillow. They're fluffy and nice. Just don't stop my veins. I just feel so sad for some reason. Why? Oh, so sorry to hear that. I'm upset but not sad. Sad sounds such an pressing matter. I have been streaming only around midnight these days. I should try different times to change it up. 最近ずっと夜中ばっかだかな because I stopped like doing IRL stuff. Oh, chat, I don't know if you have read that. Another news article in Japan, another like problematic streamer. Well, she did allegedly. Well, I haven't watched her stream because she is on platform not Twitch, not Kick. It's called Huachi. Huachi is just Japanese platform. But another streamer or local streamer in Japan, so like a not foreigner streamer, no worry, but she obviously got so drunk, like wasted at round one. By the way, like shout out to round one. When I saw round one in America, I thought like, oh, round one is from America? I didn't know it was from Japan and like went to America and became so successful. So shout out to round one. She got so intoxicated. I don't know for birthday or whatever occasion at round one, and I think she went to like you can order some drinks. with the locals now. There are some like problematic streamers in Japan too, like local ones. Apparently she peed into one of the glasses and drank her own pee on stream. Well, there is actual like one of the health trial challenge thing that you drink your own pee thing. I forgot the logic of it. Yeah, I know. I think I heard sometimes people drink their own pee to be healthy. I seriously don't know how like, medically that works. Okay. Anyhow, she did that stream, and of course, like it's not just I don't know about the ban situation on the platform. Yeah, it's a girl too. It's just I guess like it's easier for girls to just not to show the genitalia and do it. Yeah, that was not where I thought that was going, right? And got reported. I heard like she turned herself in a way like she reported to round one, and round one of course took it seriously. And apparently like, when she was drunk and like when streaming, she was like, "Oh, don't report me, don't report me." Like, you know what, guys? Like they're gonna wash it anyway. Yeah, but with just like probably a sponge and just a detergent. That's not really for taking a pee. I don't know. You know, going to jail, but yeah, that's horrendous. That the health thingy from the old days. There is no logic behind it. It sounds like another stupid viral challenge. Yeah, because it's a waste, right? Whether it's poo or pee, like it's a waste. Something your body couldn't digest. Why do you drink it? I understand. That's the stuff people in sports would do. Really? 疲れちゃう。置いてく。Yeah. But yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Pee has no health value because it's pure waste. But there might be some like excessive vitamin C in it. Right? But still, that's like, there must be a lot of sodium too. Yeah. Yeah. It's been filtered, it's no good. I don't know why she did it, but it's like, oh wow, another news like that, like more reason why I don't want to do IRL stream. Because now everyone thinks like live stream was crazy. Because of all the news. It's just so scary. I don't want to scare off people. It's like the beginning of YouTube days. No, don't try and add logic to it. I'm not gonna try to do the same thing. But people think like, oh, live streamer, they try to do crazy staff reviews for viewership. In Germany, it's called like a urine therapy. It's therapy, literal own urine therapy. Seriously, what kind of effect that's gonna bring? The calming effect. All it takes is that one person doing it for everybody. More and more places are gonna be no streaming. No way. I mean, I think at this point, really weird. It's kind of tough to say no photos or no videos these days because it's the word age of social media. Even though they're not content creators, they still want to post stuff. No, gotta be like no streaming, no making content, no monetization, something like that, maybe. Between the choice of taking a multivitamin and drinking my own pee, I choose a multivitamin every time. I would too. I would too. I'd rather drink broth than pee. I guess you have, like, everyone has mixed their own broth at one point, right? From the scab. But not pee, you know? It's one of those known scientific strengthens your immune system. Huh. Okay. If you start drinking your pee, I'm gonna unsubscribe myself from my life. That's like, I cannot support my choice anymore. I don't know how wasted she was. The only time drinking pee is okay is if you're in a survival situation. Okay. I understand you're so right. You're so thirsty. That could understandable. That could be. People who do that usually drink a bit of it every morning. If we ever reach the point, we might need to put Kaho in a home. You need to pee on jellyfish to show who is the boss. I thought that you're gonna pee on yourself when you get bitten by jellyfish, or somebody's pee. Because ammonia or something in your pee that can alleviate the pain or swearing from jellyfish bite. Ammonia, yeah, right? Jellyfish sting. According to Google, you did Google, thank you. Some people also use it as eye drops or nasal spray. Wait, you talking about pee? Your arm pee gonna be... No, not in my eye. Oh, what kind of torture is that? Don't you just... Can't you just go to the drugstore in a city? What kind of weirdness do you live in? To do that? If you have to do that. PI. That cannot be that good. Also, I think it depends on what you eat. If your pee is like very yellow, I think that's very dangerous. Or if it's like even brownish. Totally cyber for the wrong timing to join in. If it's like almost like very transparent and like almost just no color, then like you know it might not hurt. Yeah, but yeah, I was in shock to read the news. Wow. I saw on Twitter, I saw Kick streamer in Japan, local streamer. So Japanese, well, Kick has started being known in Japan too. And the streamer got banned on other platform in Japan. They have joined Kick. They had a reputation of having like a good pay too. They had a hard time like cashing out sometimes. Well, anyhow, one guy, male streamer, wearing panties, like a hentai kamen style, like a mask hentai style, with like wearing panties on his like entire face, not just like wearing it like a cap, like entire face, like a hentai kamen style, really. It's not half though, but it's a cute bat. Yeah. And then like walking around in like I don't know what neighborhood. Well, like there are a lot of housing around where he was walking around, and he got spotted, and he saw somebody probably like reporting on police or something. He was like, "Let's run, run! We're getting reported, run!" Seriously, you think it's a fun content? It's just a friendly neighborhood. Probably a lot of families live there. You don't want your kids to see a grown-up doing such a thing for views. That's a bad education. Well, yeah, that has been a thing even in locals in Japan. Age of internet, social media. Damn them down. They don't care, they just want the crowd. Does it actually work? I wonder. I like his views or some like people who like chaos. they could do a donation. I don't know how that works, because it feels so dangerous. Even locals think that local laws are quite lenient. Age of degeneracy. Let's say from Japan and Caribbean or Florida. What? I don't know much about Florida, man. Him. 50 minutes of fame. Think. I got some songs actually. You can listen to them. But yeah, that's just sad. I'm just updating you. Yeah, Nixon stream meme I think is real. They just want the notoriety no matter how short. But like I could kinda understand being a foreigner and causing issues and try to run away with it, because if you leave the country, I guess like they cannot really follow you around anymore. Even though how annoying that is, I could kind of understand. Unless you get caught. And even when you get caught, they might let you go, depending on the countries. But isn't that dangerous? To do that when you're local. Apparently you can buy your way into the businesses only day. Really? Hey? I didn't know. But yeah, I want to know more about Gamescom. I'm gonna see Look Panda Games on 2nd. Next week, next Monday. I just saw them the other day, but we had a lot to talk about. Especially towards like AX. We just kind of focused on the AX. Well, yeah, I have to ask about Gamescom. I think it's Rocket Panda Games, like some of the team members are based in LA. So. Oh, no way! Oh, no way! Oh, the I don't have any East Coast convention this year. One Central in November. They like most of the con. They don't like bringing the same people, especially if it's international guests. They want to have variety. If it's local guests, I think it's easier. They like to change it up. So unless like some booths invite me, not really happening. Well, Otacon's convention center, it doesn't really have good connection anyway. Costs quite a bit extra, and apparently you can't access or really? Oh no, that doesn't sound good. I am definitely tired. I had 3 kimono lessons, 1 long ass meeting, maybe 2-hour meeting. Yeah, I had 2-hour meeting for that kind of dating show or a marriage show. I'm kind of intrigued though. I feel like I can stand out. I'll wear kimono. Atlanta? Or Atlanta? Atlanta? No. Georgia? I never read Georgia. Georgia. Oh yeah, I forgot the Georgia. I only remember the Georgia part. With your smile. I forgot the whole lyrics. I bought 1 yukata. Oh, an Asia festival. Nice. No push for channel. Just so I'm not. It's especially not a channel I'm gonna get. American politics, like a politics that Americans care about. Japan got so many issues too. Eating lunch right now. Oh, nice time, Aaron. What are you eating? What are you eating? Even sleepy cow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that yelling is really reassuring that you won't fall asleep. New Mario Kart. I think it's like a Switch 2. The one you can find easily buy in Japan is like a Japanese only. Well, I guess like I'll probably just stick to the old Switch. Oh wait, the highlight frog uploaded last night? Where did it go? Is it available now? Oh yeah, it is. It's uploaded. No, RGG Summit. No, we gotta change the title. RGG Summit 2024. And also, I don't like the cover photo. My eyes are like this. It's like I'm mocking my own Asianness. You wanna change it? I wanna change it. My frog is not here. I'm not happy as thumbnail. Oh, don't rub me fucking me on. No. They don't have any Golden Ramsy branded item here. Oh yeah, when you go to Vegas, you can check Hell's Kitchen. It's not like Golden Ramsy is always there. No, I don't bring current Switch in after Otaku Prince. I also have like the tiny, not the Steam thing that looks like Game Boy to play old games. I'm so Harry bad. No. It's all pink. We can play so many games already without getting Switch 2. Will people talk to you in the street? Sometimes not really. No, I don't have that cleavage showing off on the street. Since I have a Steam Deck, I don't play my Switch that much. Understandable when you're busy with other consoles. Steam Deck is great. So my Switch a while ago, yeah. I got some really good games. The rare games. Some Japanese games. I really want to try Pink Gorilla. I want to see the price. Tomorrow I wanted to give a stream. I'm so excited for the Chainsaw Man film. Oh yeah, it's about time. I only buy Nintendo console for the exclusive. So even with the Steam Deck, I'll always have my Switch. I see, Pinsy. I'm excited for the last Fire Force Season 3. Oh yeah. It's been a long time. When so many people are streaming. Oh, that's which feels the Twilight. No quality in comparison. I don't like the exclusive games all that much. I'm not a fan of a lot of Mario. I like the concept of Mario more, or character Mario more than games. Fire Force would be so cool with an S1 service. Like Lucky no, like Lecho Lore. Oh, my chin feels so nice. Yeah, my skin feels amazing. Yeah, Steam Deck is good. I'm fine. This is dangerous. I should make hot tab. Now I'm sleepy. I know. I'm kind of encouraging. I'm kind of encouraging that. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Gomenne. Gomenyo. Nama. No. Nito na yaman. Ayaman yo. Avanai. Avanayo. This is dangerous. But you know, because I have facial, I guess I don't have to put on some makeup. I hope. Last time I wore makeup to the facial beauty clinic for the first time, they were like, okay, first of all, we want you to just wash everything on your face. Take off everything on your face. Here's the soap. And here's the headband. Because we want to test your skin, like, I want to see your like, skin condition. I just wonder sometimes what some anime got so many fan service with feet. Is that, I go, what is that? Why is like somebody fascination with feet? I thought it was just John Schneider and Nickelodeon. I don't know. Because like you can see bare foot rather easily compared to other parts. I don't really get it. I really don't. Got it. Oh, 3 hours. That's not too bad. Oh, hold on. I feel like I could just lie down here and fall asleep and like wake up. Hours after. Oh yeah, I have to like turn on alarm clock. What time do I want to wake up tomorrow? I have to go to this like a new clinic for facial. Wala. That one nail cutter scene is weird. Nail cutter scene? What? Oh, AKB's nail. Oh, sailor uniform. Yeah, I like AKB-chan's sailor uniform. It's cute. It got some fan service, but it's not too much. It's not too obvious. It's kind of subtle. It's got some eerie moment too. But it's again like it's not hardcore. It's like a subtle. It's a good amount. Tomorrow I have facial, and I want to do more writing. That's pretty much it. It's like because I had like 3 kimono lessons today, plus a meeting, so I just want to take it slow for tomorrow. Love you, thank you. Posture check. 疲れた。I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just super tired. Oh no, it's good. I'm like, I gotta make pasta. Masha. Oh, you told us. What you're writing yet? I have. And but from now on, then you gotta wait until it's done. Sorry about my yawns being contagious. I'm not really good at writing fiction. Not really my thing. I guess that. And enjoy writing what happened. That's my feelings. Kaeta.超眠そう。超眠くなってきた。眠くなってきた。Okay, I'll make a bath. I try not to sleep in the bath. Ask that the expedition 33 depths. The feet are strong in that one, really? 100% focus. Yeah, お風呂入りたいの。I really want to be less dirty. Not figuratively. But you know what I mean, young lady, go enjoy yourself a bath. そうだよ。お風呂入れよう。We gotta make a bath, child. Babe, wake up. A new episode of Kaho. Kaho is just lying there. Kaho is kind of being mute. Not happening. Oh, I did some laundry. If you can see a little bit, it's a towel. It's a towel. No, it's good. Yeah. Ciao. Well, also the brown sour pep. The feet length was too long. I kept like stepping on it when I was walking outside of fishery. So I think I'm gonna have the length cut. Maybe tomorrow. お風呂寝たらえらいことや。I have been doing laundry. I'm a good girl. これ危ないよね。まあでもできるだけしてこうかな。 Just give me a few minutes. Got late breakfast? Oh, welcome back. That show? Because your name is in dark blue this time. ちょっと待って、ちょっと考えさせて。Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna move my ass eventually. Just give me a few minutes to kind of ponder on thoughts. Just random thoughts. Yes. This is dangerous. Last time you said that you fall asleep for an hour. Yeah, that's true. I knew you left. Never came back on that day. I know that it's your thing. Not everybody likes to watch people sleep. Getting up now becoming impossible. It is possible. Just give me some time to warm up. I need some strength. Ugh. What time is it? 3:40. 40. Well, I guess now I get ready with the bath towel, I guess. I can sleep for at least like 6 hours. My rule is if you're out for more than 10 minutes, then I'm out too. I guess it's already 3 a.m. so it's quite late over there as well. Kaho smiles really nice. Oh, thank you. Yosh. Looks like Carby was eating my hand. Mm-hmm. 30 seconds? 30 seconds, Chef? Is that too much? I could fall asleep for 10 minutes. True. I just see life is strange. True powers. True colors. I saw like 10 shots on the table. And this is hilarious, is it? Depends well, at least like you find it amusing. Yes. Oh, don't hide. Oh, don't hide. I want to take a bath. Can I take a bath in the morning though? But I think I want to wash my face. I think it's healthier to take a bath at night, honestly. I think I read that somewhere. Going back to Narc Icy. Thank you so much for coming today. Yes. I could actually just fall asleep for an hour here. We need a pipe drop sound reading for these situations. Now I have checked that all the alerts are on. udah.
Happy 62 months with a sleepy Shibuya. Much love.
Did I just like leave my eyes half open? Just one side of my eye open? That's creepy. Told you, chat. She is, no, I haven't yet. That was like less than a minute. Jack Space, thanks for 62 months. Arigato. 62. Tomorrow you can't use a Gatsby wipes excuse. Need a pipe drop sound reading for this situation. That by one would be better. Good morning. Thank you so much for waking me up, Jack Spade. Toda. We still need to make a bathtub. We need to chat. But I'm glad I could lie down because I wanted to lie down and talk to you. 2 birds, 1 stone. Don't leave yet. I hope I haven't like slept for more than 5 minutes. Because I remember some of the chat I haven't read. Alright. There a little bit more. This is definitely dangerous. Okay. No, it was only a minute. Okay, that's good. It was not even 10 minutes. That's good. This is bad. 네. I guess. Oh, thank you, Jade Hamster. Arigato, 45 months. Happy a good day. Thank you. We started filming for the marriage counseling show. I'm sorry, just quote everything. I think they're aiming at showing sometime late August. So I think they want to start shooting right away because it's gonna be kind of documentary style. I hope I had a good day. I hope you had a good day too. Yes. Did they say how many shooting days? Not necessarily, probably 4 or 5 in total. I think depending on like how many potential candidates you're gonna meet. Yeah, I think you want to have one meeting with one guy, and they are hoping like at least like one of us gonna get to a date part. I think first of all it's like a meeting, like you meet each other for the first time and you chat, and you decide you actually want to go on a date, like a test date. I think that's how like a marriage counseling companies work. Mm-hmm. Because it's documentary style, they wanna like ask questions like, oh, what do you think about that guy, or do you think you're gonna go on a date with him? The kind of when we are like working, when we are like have a shoot day for like a cosplay shoot day, or when we have an interview, when we go like overseas, like maybe I can take some footage. I want to show like each girl what they're doing, and I think they especially want like a feature my second career. So that's good. That's actually good for promotion. Thank you, Waggy. Wedgie, like as in a wedgie, you know, but thank you so much for promising up. Arigato. Nice name. What did I miss? I did drink Milo today. Are you feeling okay? I just got super tired. So many kimono classes, but I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting used to it. So I can I feel confident dressing myself in kimono nowadays. Just I want to do more riding. But I think I'll take a bath today and get ready. Didn't like it. I love Milo. Definitely. Get code everything, whatever you choose for. Code everything. I just thought it was a cute and interesting name. I guess you're not supposed to pronounce the X in the beginning and the end, right? That's supposed to be kind of like a heart. The kimono hair always looks so good. Oh yeah, I want to start like taking some lessons for the hair too. Sweet like you, exactly. I'm trying to wake up. You know what, actually, the EMS is working. I feel my abs actually getting, well, I feel a little bit of abs. You cannot see the abs. My waist is getting tinier. But in a healthy way. Yes. Do well. Okay. I got some secret abs. I got a little bit of straight eye. Just a tiny bit. That's not too bad. Those things you can always feel way before you can see them. No more time for you. Yeah, I need like another EMS for home. Even at now, because there is EMS, I try to go to studio often now. That's good. I'm kind of worried about my apartment getting too heated when I have to be absent in summer. I guess I can leave my air purifier on. Somebody's coming. I'm trying to wake up. I'm trying to shake myself out to wake up. You might wonder, why don't you just wake up? It's not tough. It's not easy. Hey, Grinch. It's always just like, oh, I can totally feel them, so I should be able to see them all. And go into the mirror and hardly see anything. I love the waist now, even than when I was lightest. I think number-wise, I definitely love the number. Number-wise, it made me feel very relieved, but I think now I'm trying to build muscles too. Oh, no mind, just kind of stagnating weight-wise. Thank you. Yes, I am waking up now. Oh. Okay. Okay. See, I'm trying. Just a little bit, but I have bangs today. Progress. It's a little bit Yes. See? And you're back down the pillow. And it's progress. Take a bath, Kaho. Take a bath, Kaho. Oh, I'm so tired. It was being a long day. A very productive day, but so many things happen. Konnichiwa. Hey. How are you? I know. I need to wash my body. I feel dirty, Cha. I feel dirty. I want to wash my face. I want to wash my hair. Come on. Finally, I'm waking up. What kind of emote is that, Em? What kind of facial expression are you trying to show me? I'm up. I'm half up. I'm still sitting, chat. I'm still sitting. Still sitting. Still sitting. Still sitting. Gee. I am kind of awake. Stop staring at me. I'm halfway there. See, I'm trying to get up. Yo. Ja. You're still in cone mode? Okay. Okay. I'm up. Sorry for trying to fool you. Why are we back on the bed? I am up. See? My feet are on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. Happy, Jack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm such a bad girl. My air purifier is still going so strong. How pungent Gatsby can be. I shouldn't judge Riri. Day off tomorrow. I'll probably also sleep in. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Yes. Okay. I have tomorrow off as well. Sleeping in part doesn't usually work. Wow, sexy, so healthy. That's why you go to bed so early. Yes, sir. I want to take off my makeup and just enjoy the bath. Please do. Oh. Good night to all in Kaho. I wish you good rest. Thank you. Just want to put Carby in. There are only 2 Carbys. Carby, let's go. Carby, come. Good night, good night. You all have a good rest, okay? Try not to lie down with that. And I'm just fighting against the sleep. Do you think you'll be able to get all the Carbies from the bath? I cannot get all of them. Cool. I can only get two more from the 3 more. 2 out of 3. That's the best I can get. Alright. Now you got baby coming. It's gonna be ding. Everything, chat, everything. It's almost there. I cannot see. Can you see? Watch that thing go. I wonder. I hope it's gonna be a new one. Wait! That's the sleepy Kirby I already have. I keep getting the same Kirby again. The sleepy Kirby I have. Yeah. Yeah, I see the sleepy Kirby. It's already, well, it's still. No, we can always get you more. That's so nice of you. Yeah, the sleepy Kirby. It's the second time I got this. I need more Kirby's, yeah. Need more Kirby's. Last time I could get a lot more. Oh, damn. Ah, get! Did it? Nice. I saw a tiny mugget. Yes, I did it. Sorry. There's a mugget. I think it's the mugget season. No, gee. It's just like a tiny bug. It wouldn't bite you, but it just bothers you. Mugget. They got like a mugget. I got it. I think it's been here since this morning. But yeah, I got 2 of them. I got 2 of these. And I got 3 of the Star Kirby. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna now take my makeup off, dive into the bathtub, and enjoy my Kirby bath without the new Kirby. Loving this, by the way. Do you know, look, there's like an actual Kirby on top? There's a tiny little feet, Kirby feet. You can actually put Kirby on top of your ribbon. Apex Predator Kaho. Look, how dare they? Did they get inside from like a ventilator? Because those tiny maggots, like, they can get inside from ventilator. From the vent. Could be, I hate that. Enjoy Kirby. There's not a lot of variety. There should be 5 at top. Anyhow, chat. Because it has been kind of short stream, I want to definitely raise somebody who's been doing like a sabathon or just some kind of challenge. And I want to encourage. So I'm going to. Well, I see the bathtub is getting ready soon. What a good stream! Thank you. Arigato. Thank you so much for making bath with me. Thank you. Enjoy your bath and rest. I will rate Riza. Very cute VTuber with ASMR. Like they're doing like a cute 3-year anniversary thing. Thank you for the stream, Kaho. Enjoy your bath and get plenty of rest. Thank you. Arigato. Glad I could join at the end. Thank you, Steven. Welcome back. Arigato. Almost 4 years. Oh, 4 hours. Sorry. Arigato. Alright, getting ready with bath. Have a good bath. Arigato. Tateta. Oh, take some trash out later on. Just so many things on the floor. I guess like if this room becomes better with like desk sinks, that's gonna be after AX for sure. No more bags. I guess right now maybe too many things on the floor. Enjoy last time. Arigato. Thank you, Waji, for coming today and sabbing. Thank you. Hopefully I see you again. Oh. Sorry for the connection. Bye bye. Arigato. yay, 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 yay.